Hey, it's 7 grains of salt. This smiley face. Well, I'm going to look into the smiley face a little bit, and I'm going to share why. I went back to look into my Ascend video to see what other pastors were there during this unfortunate whole event. Watch the video to understand why I'm saying that. But I noticed something in the background, and they were smiley faces. I'm sure you see there's at least 3 right there. There's a close-up. Hillsong Young and Free at the Send conference. Yeah, they were there too, uniting with Lou Engle, who kissed the feet of a priest. Just say something about that. Then I got this in the mail. Hillsong sent this to me. Yes, I'm still accepting their mail because I want to see what they're up to. Until we gather again with a smiley face. They're now selling items with a yellow smiley face. Interesting. You know, I know that if Jesus went into these churches today, he would turn over all their tables, just like he did back then. So I do not condone what these churches are doing because it's all about money. But let's move on. This is how most of us have drawn the sun our entire lives. There's nothing wrong with this. Absolutely not. But when I started to see this, especially like within Justin Bieber, where he started his clothing company, Drew, which is his middle name, I got a little interested on why, and why I saw it on all celebrities. Okay, they're promoting each other, sure, okay, whatever. But then when you see pastors wearing it, and especially into church, that's when I said, this is not right at all. And to look into Justin Bieber's life, I don't know his heart, absolutely not. But you're bringing it into the church, he's singing in the church, and then still going on tours with Billie Eilish and whoever else. But anyway, I wanted to look into the smiley face and see if there was something more to this. Why am I seeing all these smiley faces, especially in Hillsong? And was there an agenda around this? Then I remembered that somebody just covered this, Enter the Stars. He did an amazing job. Smiley faces and balloons, just everywhere. I mean, many articles showing the smiley faces spreading cheer with balloons during this chaotic time in the US and in Canada. I haven't seen it here in Europe, but maybe somebody out there can correct me if I'm wrong. So they're on mailboxes, and that means something as well. Our address, how things used to be. You can watch his show. I'll add the link. They were on light posts. There was even a young lady who had a video, and she was honored being one of the 15 best songs in April 2020. He brought up Forrest Gump, how there was a smiley face on a t-shirt. I'm sure everyone remembers that, those who have seen the movie. There have been other negative aspects to smiley faces, such as Nirvana and many others in movies where they have a smiley face in the background. Yeah, but I'm not going to go that deep right here. I'm just going to say that he mentioned symbolism and the meaning of the smiley face and the yellow. Yellow means cowardice, sickness, mental illness. Yes, it's about sun worship, caution. It can also be optimism. There's also the yellow fever. It promotes activity and interaction. So there's a lot of things that you can look into the color yellow. But this is where it gets interesting. They noticed a smiley face on a beta-catenin protein, cancerous protein here. He'll explain it much better. So let's just go take a quick look.
So what I'm going to show you is a concerted effort, a pattern. Somebody got a memo saying to put out smiley face balloons because it's not just this one town and some realtor association. That's just the cover story. It's all across the world. Well, at least Canada and the U.S. These several news stories that I found. Someone put up a smiley face balloons on Toronto Street. This is up in Canada to cheer up the neighborhood. You can see that this is a theme. And this all goes back to this sun worship. We're also going to talk about the cryptic color yellow, which can mean positive things, but also means sickness. This is where things go off the rails. This is a real cancer cell. It's called beta-catenin protein. We're going to call it BCAT for short. Beta-catenin is BCAT. And it's a protein which causes cancer by moving into the cell nucleus and activating genes. But it's also a very necessary protein in many bodily functions. This cancer cell. So now we're going to tie this into Bill Gates, because Bill Gates is very interested in this cell. He funded research, and now you know what the smiley face really is. I'll say that again. This has to do with the BCAT protein, the smiley face protein, and an autoimmune response in the gut. And Bill Gates funded this study. Here you go. NOI. Wait, it says here, the work in this laboratory was supported by grants from the National Institutes of Health and the grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. What is their interest in this cancer protein? Let's read about it. BCAT signaling is critical for the differentiation, polarization, and survival of mature T lymphocytes, for the survival of mature white blood cells. There you go. Unbelievable. So, in a nutshell, the BCAT is at the center of VC science. If you don't know what VC is, somebody will help you out in the chat. Let's read a little bit more about BCAT. Got the Wikipedia page pulled up right here. It says BCAT, let's turn this off, involvement in cancer, is a proto-oncogene. Mutations of this gene are commonly found in a variety of cancers. In primary hepatocellular carcinoma, so hepato is liver, colorectal, ovarian, breast, lung, and glioblastoma. Basically, this is the cornerstone link to most cancers.
So in the video, he goes over the eclipse that looks like a smile, the beta-catenin protein that assists with cancer, and how Bill and Melinda Gates, again, are involved in this. It's amazing. I noticed Smiley Face is also in UNICEF as well. Just thought I'd throw that in there. But anyway, so this all coincides. So why was I seeing so many smiley faces? Why are you seeing so many? Is it because of the agenda? Is this an agenda? Them handing out these balloons and the whole CV? I just glanced at gematria. I don't know anything about it. I just was looking at similar numbers. Just wondering if there's something interlinking with each other. With Justin Bieber, his Drew, other smiley faces. He's attending Hillsong. Why these pastors would even start wearing the attire of a celebrity, I don't understand. But I'm wondering, will they start selling Drew products next? Do you think that this is all a coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences. I think that everything happens for a reason. I also have not trusted Hillsong for a long time after researching them. That's when I first started making my videos. Esther Houston, Hillsong, even so many on Justin Bieber and Kanye West. I'm just saying that if something seems odd and fishy, it usually is. And that's why I started making these videos. I'm not an expert. Some of my first videos are, the way they are. I just wanted to share this with my brothers and sisters and anyone out there who would listen and see what I was seeing. Because it concerns me to see that so many people are not opening their eyes to the truth. No matter how many people I've warned, pastors' wives and even others, They will not listen. And I just hope they one day will start to listen and hear the truth. All I'm going to say is follow God, not man. This could be an agenda. I don't know. But we need to be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Do not follow man, not even a pastor, and research. Above all else, don't even trust me, because it's hard to trust anyone today. I want you to do your own research and look, and I'll add all the links to this. That's all I have to say, that something is odd with this and why they would be pushing the same kind of smiley face. Very unusual. Well, just staying vigilant and keeping my eyes open. So that's it for today. God bless. I hope this meant something to someone, because I know watching Enter the Stars helped me a lot too. So God bless y'all. Have a great day.